Some of you may have been joining us for a while, but of course for those of you new into our broadcast, welcome in everyone to our Cracked Racquets coverage of the Division II NCAA Women's Team Semifinals. Alex Gruskin here. It's your top seeds and undefeated Barry. This Barry team enters this semifinal match 26-0. Overall on the year has been another fantastic season for this group. Of course, Barry, your five-time defending champions in the Division II women's world. They're taking on a Flagler program looking to reach their first Division II women's final. Of course, for Flagler yesterday, or maybe it was 2 days ago, who can keep track at this point? They earned an impressive 4-2 victory over Washburn. Of course, these two teams faced off back on April 7th. Was a 4-1 win for Barry on that day. Started with a doubles point victory for Barry. It's a different lineup here in doubles than we saw in that matchup. Here at the top spot for Barry, Dinara Aloyarova, sophomore out of Russia. She's partnered with Angela Levers, sophomore out of France. This duo 0-1 at the top spot. Again, a new pairing here at number one. I assume that has to do with the absence of Selena Pichler, who of course played the top spot all season long with never mind. It was the top pairing of Farfan and Kazan that were at the number one spot. Those two have been split up here for Barry, I see. So it's break point still here for Barry at 1 on the other side for Flagler. Again, a Flagler squad 22-4 overall in the year. It's been a heck of a season. Lisa Rada, senior out of Germany. She's partnered with Dana Hyman, redshirt freshman out of Germany. Players coming over from Georgia Southern. It's a nice put away to fight off the 2 break points. So a deciding point coming up on 1. And you see tight scoreboards across the way. You just feel like for Flagler, they're gonna knock off this undefeated Barry squad. They have to have the doubles point here. You see Flagler able to hold 4-4-3. Let's take you over to court number 2. Barry does have that 4-2 lead on court 3. They've got a 4-2 lead here on 2 as well. And here is the aforementioned Denise Kazan. Kazan partnered with Talia Gasparin. Junior combo here for Barry. Of course, on the far side for Flagler. I guess just to put the final finishing touch again, it's a new pairing here, but This duo at 2 for Barry, 4-0 overall. They're at the 2 spot for Flagler. Laura Petescu, sophomore out of Romania. She's partnered with Addison Brunich, sophomore out of Bradenton, Florida. This duo's 3 and 6 overall in dual match play. Again, a lot of playing around with the number 2 and 3 double spots for Flagler all season long. They're 19 and 2 at the top spot. So that's a must for them here today against this loaded of a Barry squad. Particularly as you see those struggles persisting for Flagler at 2 and 3 to start. For the double fault, the brief hiccup. Now 30-15. Meanwhile, I know starting up here in a moment, our other semifinal. Nova Southeastern taking on Hawaii Pacific. Of course, we'll have coverage for that here on our Crack Rackets YouTube channel as well. As you see, it is a 5-2 hold for Barry. We head over to court number 5-2 on courts 1 and 3, so we'll head over to 1 for the meantime. Make sure you have live action on your screen. Barry pulling away here at 1. This Flagler duo, number 18 in the country. The Barry duo of Kazan and Farfen were number 2 in the country prior to being split up. See a Barry hold 4-4 all. Since they're closing in, as good as this match has been on 1, let's go to a split screen. 5-2 leads for Barry here on 2 and 3, and here on court number 3, just to complete our intros here quickly since we might have much time. Is the duo of Daniela Farfan, partnered with Xia Wang. Farfan and Wang, unsurprisingly, 4-0 at this number 3 spot, and you see they're 2 points away here, sweeping the doubles point. So it is a 6-2 first set to Barry on court number 3. Meanwhile, we'll throw the match point graphic on your screen. Barry can make it a quick doubles point. A 6-2 decision here on 2. It's 1-0 Barry. That was quick. 35 minutes. Barry, 1-love lead in our first of 2 Division II women's semifinals. I said it before. I'm sure I'll say it again. There's a reason this Barry team's won the last 5 national championships. And with that in mind, going to get our camera set over on courts 7 through 12 as I believe play is about to get started. In fact, players walking out to court right now for doubles. So, first we'll get there, then we'll get you to a triple box, show you all of the doubles in our other semifinal. Hawaii Pacific taking on Nova Southeastern. I believe I have that court for you now, so we're going to head over to it.
We're about to find out who's advancing to tomorrow's final.
We start out on court number 1. Where it looks like we'll have to refresh some cameras perhaps. So what we're going to do then, if we don't have a camera set here immediately, is perhaps take a quick break. Let's see. Do we have tennis? We have tennis, so no break necessary. I'll get a set for a triple box here so we can show you doubles on all 3 courts. Again, Alex Gruskin, number 2 and 3 seeds in our Division II women's event. Again, Nova Southeastern, Hawaii Pacific. All right, I believe we have action now on all 3 courts, so let's take you to the triple box, and here you go. Put court 1 on the center of your screen to start. Worth noting, coming into today's match, Hawaii Pacific 16-7 overall on the year. Got the 4-3 match to Barry at the D2 National Indoors. Impressive victories, 4-love thus far over St. Thomas Aquinas, as well as Wayne State. Meanwhile, on the other side, you've got a Nova Southeastern team 25-3 overall. The 4-3 loss to the #1 NAIA team in the country, Kaiser. 4-3 loss at Barry during the regular season. Got the 5-2 conference tournament final to Barry as well. When 2 of your 3 losses are to undefeated Barry, you're doing something right. As you see, it's an opening break of serve for Hawaii Pacific at 1. You do feel like Hawaii Pacific's going to need this doubles point just a little bit more. They're going to start believing they can pull off the upset here today. You see changeovers on 1 and 2, so we will take you to court number 3. And of course, we'll get back to that Barry match momentarily. Introduce this matchup here on court number 3. Serving on the near side here for Hawaii Pacific. It's the duo of Nicole Bollock. 5th year partnered with Mayoki Miyahara. Also a 5th year, this duo. 4-3 overall in dual match play. They haven't gotten to finish a lot of matches because their teammates at 1 and 2 have been so good. Break point chances early here at 3. Julie Razafindranali, 5th year transfer from Barry, partnered with Carolina's Nita. Taking over from Louisiana Monroe. Nova Southeastern's duo is 21-2 overall on the year. They've won 18 in a row, 15-2 at the 3 spot. They take a 2-love early break lead here on court number 3. Let's take you back to the 1s. An early lead here on court number 1 for Hawaii Pacific. Duo of Marlene Tildner, senior out of Germany. She's partnered with Shalene Pipa, another junior out of Germany on this roster. Sails on her, so it's a couple of break point chances coming up now. We'll level things here at the top spot. Hawaii Pacific in the white tops. Nova Southeastern rocking the all black. On that far side for Nova Southeastern, Natalie Espinal, partnered with Fatima Bezukova, the 5th year senior combo. 23-1 at the top spot. Yeah, this Nova team's very, very good. We love Nova at 3. Overhead down the center sets up a deciding point. See, Nova's in a little bit of service trouble on 2. It's an opening hold for Hawaii Pacific on court number 1, and it's a break on 2. So now it's break leads for Hawaii Pacific on courts 1 and 2. Take you over to court number 2 now, introduce these pairings. The 15 and 5 duo of Ava Goncharov, Diane Folin-Arbelit. Folin-Arbelit, the senior. Goncharov, the freshman. Taking on a 15 and 3 duo of Elodie Boos and Abigail Wild. Wild, the junior of the UK. Boos, a senior on France. It's a big pass for Nova down the line as they look to get things going on courts 1 and 2. Again, breaks everywhere. Singles action now underway. Over on the Barry side of things. So we'll keep 2 screens here of Ava and Hawaii Pacific doubles. What 2 screens? We'll make it A and B. Means nothing to you, but it means something to me. The 2 break leads here for Hawaii Pacific, your top 2 courts. Excuse me, meant to make it 1 and 3 here. Here we go. So you get 1 lead of each. We're going to keep court 3 in the big screen. Again, I do want to start bringing singles action back. So here we go back to the triple box. First time I believe we've done this here. Since the doubles, excuse me. We'll get both scoreboards on our screen as well. See singles underway. We'll start off on court number 1 there for Barry. Flagler, and we'll start introducing those matchups obviously as soon as we're done in doubles, but just want to keep an eye on that match at all times. Look at this, Raza Findranali. Snita running away with things here for 4 love. For love Nova. Barry already up breaks on courts 4 and 6 in singles. Saw how quickly they race through the doubles portion of this match. Obviously, we'll keep you up to date. In fact, I think I got to get us to court 4 already, where it's a 3-love lead for Xiyao Wang. No, excuse me, not court 3, court 4. As now it's game point chances for 5-love, and I'll tell you what, looking at the singles matchups, for Nova, for Hawaii Pacific, I think it might be tough sledding for them at 5 and 6. You just see the disparity. These two going to be at the 5 and 6 singles spots. Scoreboard broken, it seems, on court number 1, so I'll take us over to court number 2 in doubles. Make sure we have active these scoreboards for you this whole time. It's a brilliant poach. It's 5-love here on court number 3. Obviously, we'll get back to it as soon as we get out of this changeover, head back over to court number 1. We may not know the score, but I want to make sure we have live action for you at all times. Meanwhile, you see Barry 3-love lead at 4, 3-love lead at 6. They're also up a break at the number 5 spot already. The 5-time defending champions flexing their muscles once again. Again, we don't know that scoreboard on 1, so we'll take it back to 3 where it's 5-up. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Nova gets on the board, they get fired up. Oh, no, they don't. That's a screw up by me. Hawaii Pacific remains fired up. Hawaii Pacific, again, the white tops. The Hawaii blue should really, or Honolulu blue, excuse me. Color I recognize from my Detroit Lions. And Honolulu blue should give it away that that's Hawaii Pacific here on the near side. Barry's up breaks on 4 courts. This Barry team is something else. Pacific game point chances to get on the board at 3. Deciding point, a pivotal one, goes the way of Nova. So we'll put court 5 back in your big screen. Again, scoreboard right now a little funky at 1. Let's see if they got it fixed. Love Barry at 4. Take you over to 6, but it's a similar story. And actually, with things steadying, what I'm going to do I'll get us back to a split screen. We'll go double wide on some Barry matches here. Not even 40 love is simple right now for Hawaii Pacific at 3. Yeah, Barry's already on cruise control, so we're going to go to a double box as it relates to Barry. Keep the doubles in your big screen. Love Barry at 4. Hawaii Pacific gets on the board still. Nova's going to serve for the set here on 3. Meanwhile, you see 5 love, Barry at 4, 3 love at 6, 4-1 at 2. For what it's worth, Flagler is now up 3-1 at 3, but very similar to what we saw between these two in dual match play. It was a 4-1 win for Barry. Najia Meyer of Flagler was the only player to earn a victory. She got that win at 2. Meyer actually knocking out Aloyarova 2 and 3, so it's a rematch there on 2. It's a rematch on 6 as well. That match went unfinished. Flagler actually led 6-3, 5-2 on 6 when these two played during the regular season. So you see the flip already. 4 love for for Barry there. Now Shi Yao Wong, currently up 5 love at 5, did earn a 2-4 victory over her opponent Erica Krupp as well. I think it's all 5 matches, all 6 matches indeed are rematches in singles. Barry earned 3 straight set victories at 3, 4, and 5 in the regular season. Can do it a different pathway, I suppose, here today. But for now, it's a match point here for Hawaii Pacific. Just kidding, I meant Nova Southeastern here. Match points for a 6-1 set at 3. Now a deciding point. Lob sails long, we play on 3. Go over to court number 2 now, where it's a 4-1 lead for Hawaii Pacific. Looks like they're back on serve at 1. No, break point chances though to get back on serve at 1, so we'll pop there quickly. Back on serve on 1. Step point top left of your screen. I guess we'll put that in the big box here quickly. Gets back on serve at 2. Now, will it matter, though? First set, Barry on 4. Nova searching for answers right now here at the 2 spot. They can't find any. They're in jeopardy of going down 5-1. Meanwhile, you see a couple of other first sets Barry's closing in on courts 5 and 6. Five, 1 Hawaii Pacific. here on court number 2. I do want to quickly go back to court number 3. Hawaii Pacific's closing in on a match point. Got a little complicated down the home stretch, but eventually Nova closes out the 6-2 win here on court number 3. And it really is looking like it's going to come down to a deciding set on 1. 4-3 on serve lead now. Nova back out in front. Meanwhile, you see it's another 6-love set for Barry, this time on court 6. So that's 2 quick first sets on the board for the 5-time defending champs. Pretty tight everywhere else. We'll take you to 5 for now. Two here, apologies. 5-2 everywhere. We've got a bunch of changeovers. One of those weird moments across the board. Ooh, this feels significant. Let's go over to court number 1. Gonna leave those 5-2s on your screen on the left side because they're both the same match. Duh. My bad, folks. That was supposed to be court number 2. Break points here for Nova. They were down in early break, broken right out of the gates, as a matter of fact. Managed to level things for 3-all. Hold for 4-3, and now a shot at 5-3 to serve for the doubles point. back, obviously, on the serve, the play here for Hawaii Pacific. And it worked. Just won't go away as you see Flagler, the 5-4 lead at 2. And they scrape themselves out of the deficits, though, they've created on 4, 5, and 6. That's the question. We go over to court number 1. See, Nova does get the break. Fought off. Meanwhile, you see it is a 6-2 first set on court number 5. So there's the 3 first sets Barry needs. They're now halfway home. See 5-4 here. We'll take it back over to court number 2. It is a 6-2 decision. We missed it, so it is going to come down to court number 1. Apologies, folks. Missed that match point. For lead. Nova did just serve for the double set. They were broken. Of course, it's worth noting this Nova duo, 23-1 overall on the year at the top spot. Hawaii Pacific 13-4. Again, strength on strength. Ridiculous volley. So see, by the way, the set points for Barry on 1 to make it 4 first sets. Dare I say the route is on. Take it at court number 2, your final 2 first sets of Barry. Your final first 2 sets in Barry Flagler. Now on the left side of your screen, again, Barry taking first sets at 1, 4, 5, and 6. This is your deciding double set. Nova the win at 3, Hawaii Pacific a win at 2. There we go. Now that court should change for us up top. Great wheels to get to the first one, but a batter overhead. So Hawaii Pacific has game point chances to force 5-all. Again, it was a staggered start for these 2 matches. Barry Flagler able to get off on time at 4. It's about a 4:34 first serve. In Hawaii Pacific, Nova Southeastern. As such, we're closing in about the hour mark in this doubles point. Barry was on and off the court with a couple of easy victories in doubles in about 25 minutes. Already got 4 first sets as well, as you see now. Flagler 6-5 lead in the first set on 2. Take us back down to court number 6 there. Perfect tennis. Play on in the doubles. Hawaii Pacific, meanwhile, a first set point chance for Flagler. Now, the boldness, I mean, it's very clear. Nova's playing on their back foot. A lot of lobs. Yes, they're looking to poach, but nothing's been successful. Nova's, HPU, excuse me, hitting overheads. Break points for 6-5. As you see, 6 love, 3 love on 6. Two must-have sets for Flagler if they're going to keep their NCAA final hopes alive. Breakpoint chances back for Barry on 2. Waiting for that scoreboard to update in the meantime, I suppose, but go for the court number 1. Set point coming up for Flagler on 2. Deciding point coming up. Why they only have 1 loss this year. Ability to dig themselves out of any situation here at the number 1 double spot. Bezukova, Spinal. Deuce point chance. They go straight to the I formation. As it is a 7-5 set on 2 for Flagler. But Hawaii Pacific gets the break, and they'll serve for the doubles point. Here in a moment. I'm sure we don't have any dead time on your screen. To see here, Clara Versier. 6 love, 3 love lead on Charlotta Bus. Again, Barry taking first sets on courts 1, 4, 5, and 6. We did get the chance to see Flagler close out first sets at 2 and 3 to at least keep some sort of hopes alive. All right, they're out of the chair, so we're going to put doubles back in the big screen. It's for 6 love, 4 love on 6. Nova won't go away. Again, straight to the 2-back formation. I'm sure they'll get that scoreboard fixed for us as soon as they can. Great volley. You knew that forehand was coming right at you at the net. Had to be prepared for it. She was. Played with fire once too often. Should have learned the lesson on that first down the line. That forehand, or that, ball floating in the air to be put away. You see Barry now up a set and a break on courts 1 and 6. All 6 first sets in the books in Barry, Flagler, and singles before we even conclude a doubles point between Hawaii Pacific and Nova. You'd love to see it. We're going to a breaker. 6-all. Tie break to decide the double set on 1. Point chances for 6 love, 5 love on 6. Six love, 5 love, 6-3, 3 love. I'm going to replace court number 1 with court number 4. Jia Wong, 6-love, 2-1, a chance at 3-1 as well. I am going to leave 6 on the top left of our screen. Beautifully put away overhead. Again, Clara Versier was down 6-3, 5-2 to Charlotte Boost when they played in the regular season back at the start of April. Now a little over a month later, 6-love, 5-love? Absolutely remarkable. It might be 2-0 Barry before doubles is done. Not something you see every day. Does break for 6-love, 3-1. So there it is. Now Barry upsets and breaks on 1, 4, and 6. That is the most clear-cut pathway to another national championship match for the 5-time defending champs. Two on the turn. Well, we've been here before, haven't we? Meanwhile, Wong chance for 4-1. We see a game point chance coming up for Bus. Chance to extend the match another game. Meanwhile, 5-2. Here we go. That's 1. A lot of 1 up, 1 back. Clearly where these teams are most comfortable. Yeah, Versier went wide, so 6-love, 5-1. She'll now serve. Meanwhile, Wong 6-love, 4-1. Take it back over to court number 1, as again, it is all Barry everywhere. No shit, it hit her body, not her racket. Doubles point to Hawaii Pacific. Took an hour, but a 7-6 win. It's just the second loss of the season for Nova Southeast at 1. One love Hawaii Pacific. And so now we'll go to the 3 box. And truth be told, folks, I'm going to bring us to a triple box. We're going to stay here through what I'm anticipating might be the final 15 minutes of this Barry match. Alex Gruskin here to steer the ship. See the lopsided leads here for Barry, who's also up a set and a break on 5. Set and a break on 4 as well. They just have so many pathways right now. You see the chance for 6-3, 4 love at 1. It's 6 love, 4-1 at 4, 6 love, 5-1 at 6. Not yet. Maybe Charlotte Boost has a second wind. Again, she can't be the only one, as you see. Oh, that forehand swinger goes into the net, but Barry closing in on 6 love, 5-1. Ball sails long, so we'll keep 6 in our lives. We're going to put court number 4 on the big screen. Xiao Wong, 6 love, 4-1. Break points give her a chance to serve for the match. Again, we'll get back to that Hawaii Pacific Nova match in about 10 minutes here. Stick here with this next stretch. Does feel like Barry is looming. They're on the brink of another finals appearance. of lead on 1 for Barry, so they're a game away on 3 courts. Uh-oh. Did she roll her ankle there? Volley goes wide. All right, break point chances. Barry a game away on 3 different courts, but struggling is way too strong of a word. Haven't gotten over the finish line yet. As you see, it is a 2-love lead for Barry. Apologies, meant to switch to it. Barry as they get the win on 6. As that goes wide, 6-love, 5-2. So again, Barry is closing in on a 6th consecutive final. It would also be their 8th final in the last 9 seasons. Take it to court number 1 when you see 6-3, 5-love here for Kazan. And these were the 4 first sets captured by Barry. For what it's worth, Flagler did take first sets on 2 and 3, but they're down a break in the second on 2. It's 2 all in the second on 3. Singles is now underway between Nova and Hawaii Pacific, but again, we're going to have a while with just that match, so, or at least it looks like it. So we'll hold here for a little bit longer. love at number 1. So there it is. A 3-love lead now. Here for Barry, we go over to court number 4. And now I'm going to slowly start working in our other matches here. So actually, we're going to go full screen here on 4. Barry a game away from the match. That goes long, 15-all here, and again, Chia Wong earned a straight set victory over Erica Kruk earlier in the season. Wong, the senior out of China. 14-2 overall in dual match play. Meanwhile, freshman Erica Kruk out of Belarus. 10-10 overall advantage. Wong, as we see. Meanwhile, I've brought them up on the left side of your screen. Singles action is underway between Nova, Hawaii Pacific. Nova gonna need 4 singles victories. Hawaii Pacific just 3. Try that again. Another double fault, so 15-30. This Barry women's tennis program undefeated here, 26-0 in 2023. It goes wide, so here we go. First one goes astray. And this Barrie team so far has dropped just 5 games between their 2 singles victories. Could make it 3 bagel sets, 3 straight set wins with 1 more good point here from the senior Xiao Wang. It's a 4-0 win. 6th consecutive final, 8th in the last 9 years for Barrie.
NCAA final.
They take it 4-0 over Flagler.
Congratulations.
They dropped
to the
just
Buccaneers.
7
We'll see you
games
tomorrow
in
at
their
6
3 singles
o'clock
victories.
in a championship
That
match.
is an impressive day at the office for Barrie.
And an amazing
They'll
season
play for
Flagler.
a
Stick
6th
around for
consecutive national championship. Now, who will they face? Will it be Nova? Will it be Hawaii Pacific? That's the answer we'll try to find out here over the next couple of hours. Alex Gruskin here will send us to a triple box here in a moment. Show you 3 matches the rest of the way in what is our final match of the day. Again, an hour-long doubles point going to Hawaii Pacific, clinched 7-6 at the top spot. As you see, we make the changeover on 1. 2-1 lead for Hawaii Pacific. Let's put that court number 2 in your big screen. That's the most lopsided of the results thus far. It's a 4-love lead. Here for Nova on court number 2. Get those side courts updated for you. 2 courts 3 and 4. Here we go, a full changeup of the courts. As we hit a bunch of different changeovers early in singles, I want to introduce all of these matchups here for you in a moment. But just to show you how early we are on every court. I think we just showed you all 6 there pretty quickly. HPU breaks for a 2-1 lead here at 4. Hawaii Pacific has come out strong. So we'll take you back to court number 1 here. This in our big screen again. Alex Gruskin got coverage of this one from start to finish here in singles. I want to introduce all these matchups here at the top spot. Shalene Pipa, 2-1 lead here for Hawaii Pacific, the junior out of Germany. 11-3 at the top spot overall. Plays wide on the near side. It's 5th year, former Barry standout, Julie Razafindranle. Razafindranali. 15-6 at the top spot for Nova this season. 3-2 on court number 1. Hawaii Pacific still nursing that break lead. A 3-love lead on 4 for Nova. It's a 4-0 lead on 3. Let's pop there quickly. See if we can't catch a game point for Carolina Snida. Breakpoint chances here for Hawaii Pacific. On the near side of your screen, Ava Goncharov, freshman out of Ontario, 12-9 overall this season. Lacing a winner down the line there. She's taken on Miyoki Miyahara. And Miyahara, senior from Japan. 2-3 in limited dual match play in singles. This Hawaii Pacific team has been searching for answers at 5-6 all season long. They're under 500. Their top 4 are really strong, and you saw that in doubles. 5-6, I said it before, I'll say it again. I think they're must-haves for Nova today, and again, that's what makes this start so encouraging here for Hawaii Pacific, but now it's a deuce point. And that 5-love deficit on 3, I feel like, again, if you're Nova, you have to take 5-6, probably 4, 5, and 6, and steal one of the top 3. And I say steal, Nova probably just as strong as Hawaii Pacific on top, but that's the thing. So 3 being where it is, that's a massive score line. Take it to 4. Yeah, if you're Hawaii Pacific, I think that's the path right now. 1, 2, and 4. Again, given the disparity in records at 5-6, must have for Nova. As you see the hold from break points down at 6. Let's take you over to court number 2 now. Again, as we continue to introduce everything, we've introduced the corners. Let's introduce the heart of the lineup, 2 through 5. Of course, all these singles matches equal in value worth 1. Look at this. 5-3 lead. Nova's going to serve for the first set. Well, that's a response and a half. After dropping the double set, the massive leads on 2, 4, and 5. Yes, Hawaii Pacific just got to break back on 5 still, though. That was a 3-love double break lead there for Nova. Here on court for number 5, Natalie Espinal serving for the set. Espinal 22-3, 19-2 at the 2 spot this season. Heck of a year. For the senior from Honduras. Work at the forehand slice, I see. No avail. Winner down the line from senior Elodie Boussin. Boussin again, the senior from France. 15-2 in dual match play. Tied for the team lead in victories. Replace court 4 as you see Abby Wild with the par 2 lead with court 3. The reason I'm doing that, 5-love 30 all. Carolina Snida 2 points away from the set. So Nova's now 2 points away from 2 first sets. That would be a strong response. After Hawaii Pacific took the dubs. We got to go to court 3. We'll put it in the big screen. First set point of the afternoon in singles belongs to Nova. Karolina Snida, 5th year of Glasgow, Poland. 18-5 overall on the year. Tilgner on the near side. Tilgner, the team leader in victories for Hawaii Pacific Tide, I should say. 15-4 at the 4 spot. He's the senior from Germany. Fascinating that Espinal in the end ends up racing to the first set quicker, so it is a first set to Espinal on 2. 6-3, the first set of the afternoon in singles goes to Nova. Ooh, and as I alluded to, I think 6 is going to be a really important court for Nova today. They've got a 3-2 lead. Eva Goncharov just fought off break point. She's now got a little bit of an opening, 15-30. Meanwhile, it is 2 first sets to Nova. Karolina Snida, 6-love at the number 3 spot. Again, Hawaii Pacific's strength in singles has been 1 through 4. Well, Nova says, you take us out in doubles, we're going to make a move in singles. Sets at the 2 and 3 spots. You see right now, 5 and 6 also going the way of Nova. Let's take you back to 1. Forehand goes long. It's a 4-1 lead for Diane Foline Arbele. Foline Arbele. Senior out of France. 17-3 overall this season. Taken on. Make the switch here so there's no dead time on your screen. But taking on 5th year Nicole Bollock. 3-7 overall in the year. Again, it's a must-have position for Nova, and right now they've got that 4-1 lead. Deuce point coming up on 1. You see Raza Findranali was able to get the break back. Can she hold? First serve goes long. As it's a break point here for Goncharov. Ooh, look at that flick of the wrist. Deciding point to Raza Findranali at 1, so the Nova pushes on. And make court number 1, court 5. Get you back to that 4-1 lead for Nova there. Meanwhile, a deciding point coming up here on 6. And everything but 4 is going Nova's way right now. And even there, they have a chance to, again, keep it a 3-4 deficit. Goes long. It's a must-have hold. We'll do a quick do-si-do, put this deciding point on 4 in your big screen. The drop shot returns a bold play. Bezukova gets the hold still. It's a 4-3 lead for Hawaii Pacific on 4. Again, we'll stay locked in on our first sets. A couple of changeovers. We'll put 5 on the big screen. Court number 1 for you all. There's a Findranali out of the chair. little bit back for the 5th year. Breakpoint chances, 4 of them. One of the 2 breaks back, excuse me. It is a break back here on court number 5. You see the hold on 6. So again, 4 first sets ongoing. Do put 1 on the big screen here. Raza Findranali. It's a deciding point. Raza Findranali trying to make a big push here. Again, was down 3-1 in this set, 3 straight games. 2 of them were holds. Did get a break back. Meanwhile, you see Nova a chance to get that double break lead right back on 5. Bizukova working her way all the way back from 4-1 down at 4 as well. Just a single break, but still. Or I guess it was a double break. That's a hold for Piva, much needed here on 1. So let's put 5 back in our big screen. Keep 1 on that left side. And Nova already racing off to first sets on courts 2 and 3. Nova in the all-black uniforms. You see that Honolulu blue, or I guess now white top, bluish bottom on the far side for Hawaii Pacific. Back to 4 all on 4. So those early break leads for Hawaii Pacific, they're gone now. It is all momentum Nova through the first 45 minutes of singles. And the winner of this going to try and end the 5 consecutive NCAA title run of Barry 4-0 winners. Wagler just an hour ago. And you see it is now a 5-2 lead on 5 for Nova. A game away from 3 first sets. We'll put court number 1 back in our big screen. Get you over to court 6 where there's action as well. Miyahara held for 4 also. It's crunch time, business end of these first sets. If you're Hawaii Pacific, you're hoping for at least 2 first sets. You feel like at least something's going 3. If you snag at least 2 first sets, you're absolutely still in the fight. Did see a team in South Carolina go on the road to Tennessee, win the doubles point, drop 5 first sets in singles, and still win the match this past weekend. You can drop 5 first sets in singles and still win. It can be done. It certainly becomes that much more difficult. A little bit of an opening here for Miyahara. Game point chances for Raza Fringernali. Been very impressed with this Nova team. They play much more aggressive singles than doubles. But we're gonna do a do-si-do. Here's why. Break points Miyahara. Bizukova now 5-4 to lead on 4. We'll take you over to 5 where Pauline Arbelay serving for the opening set. This guiding point coming up on 1. Where to turn to, I guess we'll put that deciding point on your screen. It's a perfect combination and people will serve for the first set. Finally, a little bit of a Hawaii Pacific first set push. Put court 6 back on our big screen. Was Love 40, now 30-40. Pauline Arbelay 2 points away from making it 3 first sets for Nova. Now a deuce point coming up for Goncharov. Yeah, Goncharov knew it was wide. So it got complicated, but now Nova's gonna serve for first sets on the corners. Miyahara at 6, Pipa at 1. You see Bizukova up. We're gonna put court 5 now on the big screen. Nova 2 points away there. We'll make court 6 court 1, as that's where the first service game will be for Hawaii Pacific for a first set. 4-1 up, 4-1 down, 4 straight games for Bizukova. It's now a game away from the opening set on 4. And it's a set point here on 5. 6-2 first set on 5. Courts 2, 3, and 5 all going the opening set. All have opening sets going the way of Nova. Look at this, from 4-1 down now, set points Bizukova. For what it's worth, Hawaii Pacific is serving for those first sets on 1 and 6. But it's a clean sweep up the middle for Nova Southeastern. First sets on 2, 3, 4, and 5. Get back to some of those courts now, in particular court number 3, setting a break lead for Carolina Snida. The first set for Hawaii Pacific on 1, their first of the match. So then we'll go to our final first set on the big screen. Break point chances for Goncharov, first of which fought off by Miyahara. You see Nova's up a set and a break on 3. Serving marker incorrect on 2. It's 2-all, but see Hawaii Pacific serving on the near side. To break back. Tough to tell, actually. I didn't see a call. It is a break back for 5-all. On serve in that second set on 2. First sets on 1 and 4 just coming to their end, so hold on that changeover on 2. Haven't spent a ton of time there. Overhead from Miyahara. Ooh. looks like that call was overruled. And so it is a break of serve. 6th love, 3-1 left. Now, here on court number 3, that serving marker is just incorrect. That was clearly the game. It is clearly 3-1, and that is clearly Nova on the far side. So, yeah, that serving marker, it's right on the scoreboard on your screen. It's wrong on the play site scoreboard. Now a set and a break for Nova here on court number 3. 4-6 back in our big screen here. Final first set on 6. Charles serving 30-15 on that far side.
Let's go, Nikki!
Charles holds 4-6-5. Let's put court 3 back on our big screen now. See a chance for 6 love, 4-1 to consolidate her break lead. The net court and retreat. Works every time, right? Game point chances 4-4-1. Bottom of your screen, breakpoint chances for Hawaii Pacific. Espinal there down 30-40. So she throws up the sky lob, baseline overhead, bouncing in the dirt. So deuce point on 2, another game point chance here on 3. Let's put that deuce point on the big screen. Three all. Take it back to court number 6. Miyahara serving to stay alive in the set, was broken, serving forward up 5-4. I do feel like if Goncharov can close out this set on 6, now Nova will have first sets on courts 2 through 6. And despite dropping the doubles point, they will have taken command of this match. Love 4-1 on court number 3. Bad serve goes wide. So now it's 15-30. Goncharov is indeed 2 points away from the opening set. Set points. Freshman Ava Goncharov. Seven, 5, first set, Goncharov. So yeah, now Nova is in control. And let's go to a massive deciding point on 2. She was down break points. Now she's got a chance. Does Espinal to make it a set and break lead? Had to have hold. As you see the set and the break lead on 1, that's the only first set for Hawaii Pacific. They're consolidating that lead for now. Might have been an injury timeout called on 3, so we'll put 1 on the big screen. Two and 3 on pause. We'll just do a straight court switch to 4 and 5. Beautiful forehand there from Raza Findranali, and she lets her teammates know about it. Interesting. Early breaks for Hawaii Pacific on courts 4 and 5. Now it's worth noting on court 4, Hawaii Pacific was up 4-1 in that opening set. So again, backs now against the wall. The dynamic shifts a little bit. Let's see what Hawaii Pacific can do. Need to start a run here in the next, what, 10, 15 minutes? Number 5 in the big screen. See, Raza Findranali does get on the board. Make court 1, court 2. Again, Espinal serving 3-4 in that second set on serve. see if Hawaii Pacific can consolidate these break leads here on 4 and 5. Not officially a break till you follow it with a hold, right? And Hawaii Pacific has the chance to do that now on 4. It is a break, and Hawaii Pacific will serve for the second set on 2. 30-all spot here on 5. All right, now it's a match. Game point chances here for Hawaii Pacific to consolidate. And they're looking at double break opportunity on court number 4. 12:30 now, 15:30 still. Let's go over to court number 2. Dussault serving for the set, but Espinal love 30. Espinal breaks right back. So the Hawaii Pacific run is temporarily muted on 2. Still, she'll have to serve to extend the second set. Meanwhile, you see the break leads on 4 and 5 in second sets for Hawaii Pacific. Interesting. Now a deuce point on 5. 3 love here on court number 5, 3 love on 4, 5-4 on 2. Again, I'm just monitoring the scoreboard to see where we should go. Let's put 2 in the big screen. I know they're on a changeover. Oh, and I think a trainer is called out to court on 2 to work on the leg. Looks like of Espinal. So 5 our court with the most action here. Again, setting a break lead on 1. Oh, Nova Southeastern. Oh, wow, how did I miss this? I apologize. And there it is, 0-1. So first match off the board. I apologize, folks. Again, monitoring all these breaks. We missed it. Carolina Snida, 6 love, 6-1. All right, that won't happen again. Scoreboard took a big jump on me. Changeovers in so many different places right now. Now the scoreboard should be correct. 1 all overall as Nova ties things with that 1 on 3. And again, for this Hawaii Pacific team, courts 1, 2, 3, and 4. They've been the recipe all season long. Win doubles as well, and they did that. But now one of their go-tos, court 3, taken away. So where's that 4th potential point going to come from? Where's point number 3 going to come from? Heck, where's point 2 going to come from? Espinal is back on the court. We'll put that in our big screen now. Call confirmed, ball wide, so 30 love now. Espinal again getting a little work done. It's still been over 80 degrees all day long here in Orlando. And yes, this Nova Southeastern team accustomed to that Florida heat. It's not as though things don't get warm in Hawaii Pacific. But you just wonder, the later that we get, you're less worried about conditions maybe now than you would be earlier in the day. Man, these teams now both on court for about 2.5 hours. You're gonna feel it in the legs. 5 all Espinal holds. It's all about protecting those first sets. After first sets on 4, 5, and 6 all go the way of Nova, Hawaii Pacific is now up breaks in the second sets on each of those courts. Again, 4, 5, and 6 all break leads for Hawaii Pacific in the second. Pair that with the set and break lead, you see 6-4, 4-2 on court number 1. Feels like there might be a third act to this match yet. Nice serve into that backhand.
Let's go, Yeva! Yeah, Bobby! Let's go!
Break points. This is a much needed Nova push. Or excuse me, not break points, game points. See? I let the scoreboard confuse me. It's clearly Busan serving. I don't know if that was wide or not, but of course we play the lets here in college tennis. Meanwhile, look on court number 1, Shalene Kipa has been a rock all year long. 11-3 at the top spot for Hawaii Pacific, doing her job once again today. Oh no, the high forehand volley in the net. Furious with herself. It's now a deciding point, so this is a break point. Meanwhile, break points on 1 for 6-4, 5-2 Hawaii Pacific. That overhead lands good, so it is a 6-5 hold on 2, still on serve here in the second set. A de facto match point, deciding point almost. Has to be had here by Raza Findranali. He misses it wide. I don't think the racket hit the net. I cannot believe Raza Findranali got there. I want to wait for an official scoreboard update. I don't know what the call was there. No, that did land good. That was a celebration. I thought it was good. So it's 6-4, 5-2 lead, and the head down says it all. Look at these second set pushes for Hawaii Pacific. Miyahara cruising through the second set. 1 on the screen, obviously, so we don't miss it. But we'll serve for the match. Give Hawaii Pacific the 2-1 lead. Meanwhile, a bunch of third sets looming. Head to a breaker. Decide the match on 2. There's just no knee bend right now for Espinal on that serve. It is all arm and swing. Meanwhile, let's put court 1 on the big screen. I promised we wouldn't miss another match point. Snida, the 0-1 win for Nova at 3. It's a double. Match points. I have been so impressed by the level of Shalene Pipa. The ability to take that ball early on the rise. She has just had a Raza Findranali on a string. Chance to make it 2-1 Hawaii Pacific. And again, Hawaii Pacific only won 1 first set. Be able to protect that lead. Extraordinarily valuable. Hawaii Pacific retakes the lead. 2-1 overall. Courtesy the 6-4, 6-2 victory at the top spot. So now, court 2 has to become our big screen. We may have 3 matches left for a while here, folks, in which case we'll have continued coverage of all 3. You see 3-1 on 6. Put court 5 on your screen now. 6-2 first set. Again, every court remaining, it's a first set belonging to Nova. That's how you do it, folks. Drop shot lob to perfection. Here's the on serve in the second set on 5. Nova up a break in the second set on 4. That's our other match remaining, not currently on your screen. Overhead into the net. Results in the big roar on 5 on serve, 6-2, 3-all. This could be the first domino to fall. Hawaii Pacific needs at least 2 3-set matches. They can force their first here on 2. Busan and coach are ready to celebrate. Call confirmed wide or long, just out. Oh no. It was the exact high forehand volley she would have wanted. But we play on here in set number 2. You see the 3-all scoreline on 5. Critical deuce point goes the way of whom? I didn't see it, I apologize. Did Bizukova steal that? Or will it be Hawaii Pacific serving for the set on 4? Before we change to 6, let's just see. Double fault, come on. Busan has made it clear she's going down swinging, as it is a huge Bizukova hold for 3-4 to keep it a 1-break deficit. Hawaii Pacific has not dug themselves out of that first set hole yet. And the match is level at 2. Natalie Espinal. Straight set winner for the senior from Honduras. Win number 23 overall on the season. She remains the winningest player for Nova here in 2023. And now, 3 singles matches remaining. Courts 4, 5, and 6 gonna decide this match. And I'll tell you what, that's exactly the recipe you would have wanted. As you see, it's a set and break lead for Nova at 5. The strength of the Hawaii Pacific lineup this season. 1 and 2 doubles, where they earned victories to secure the doubles point. Hawaii Pacific's also been exceptional at the 1 through 3 single spots. 41 and 9 overall at the top 3 positions was this Hawaii Pacific team. They go 1 and 2 today. And now you look at the records at 4, 5, and 6. Just combined records on the year. Hawaii Pacific is 22 and 21 overall. 22 and 21. Just 1 match over 500 at 4, 5, and 6. For what it's worth, both teams have struggled at the 6 singles position. But you look for Nova Southeastern, they're 50 and 21 at positions 4 through 6. So again, 50 and 21 versus 22 and 21. Advantage Nova, who's going to need to take 2 of these final 3 matches. Same deal with Hawaii Pacific, and it looks like they are going to force a 3rd set on 6. Abigail Vild was up a 4-1 first set lead. Was a double break here on court 4. 4-1 double break on 4, but Bizukova raced all the way back. And now she's got break points for 4-all. Uh-oh. Serious trouble now. First one's fought off. Team's gonna get loud now. Again, who would you rather be? For the first time in a while, you can say, I mean, that's not true. After they took 5 first sets, I suppose you could say it, but 2-all, 3 matches remaining with all the first sets belonging to Nova. That's why them taking 5 so critical here, right? They get to play defense the rest of the way, while if you're Hawaii Pacific, you just have to start chasing. All right, there's a strong right to left crosswind. That's what that sky lob tells me. Critical deciding point coming up again. If Hawaii Pacific can force matches at 4 and 6, we got at least another half hour of this one. That cord goes the way of Vild. It's a 5-3 hold on 4. Goncharov does hold for 2, or at least extends the set to 2-5. Bizukova asking herself, where was that backhand on the last point? You see the changeover on 6, so we'll go to a split screen for now. 2-all overall. Winner of this to face on 5-time defending champion Barry in the final. Routine service game thus far for Bizukova, exactly what the doctor ordered. Keep 5 in the big screen. I think they're out of the chair on 6. Indeed they are. Game point chances here for a set in 5-3 for Nova. Meanwhile, it is a hold 4-5-4, so now we'll go to a different split screen here. How did that drop shot land good? Beautiful slice passing shot. 6-2, 5-3. So they're still in the chair on court number 4. Nova a game away on 5. I believe we have a set point coming up on 6. This would be the first of 2 splits required by Hawaii Pacific to extend this match. Which is fought off. Meanwhile, we'll know here in the next 3 minutes, right? Wild serving for the set on 4. Miyahara serving for the set here on 6. Do we have 15 or 50 minutes left in this one? Set point fought off. It's real good from Bizukova as well. He had breakpoint chances to level things at 4, was unable to do so. Now love 30. And it's a break back for Goncharov. an interesting shot choice. Danger spot for Hawaii Pacific. Look at a second serve here for Bizukova to get things back on serve. Ooh, set points on 6. As that goes into the net, it is a break back for Bizukova, so 5-all. Third set underway on court, or going to be underway on 6. Again, Hawaii Pacific has to force another split to extend this match. Bill just had her chance to serve for the set, was unable to do so. It's been the story for Bizukova today. 4-1 double break deficit overcome in set 1. But now it's a match point on 5. Match extended on 5. That is not the error you're looking for. now break point chances right back here for Abigail Wild. Ace wide, fights out the first. Okay, just kidding. Bizukova does not like the call. She told me how quickly she moved on. Impossible to tell, obviously. We see what you see. Can you imagine Bizukova telling herself something along the effect of "ball doesn't lie"? Whatever you gotta sell yourself on, right? Down the home stretch of a match like this. Another great point fought off. As you see top left of your screen. There's Diane Follin-Arbelay. 2 points away from giving Nova a 3-2 lead, their first lead of the match. Oh, and that pass gets the job done for Wild. Excuse me, for Bizukova. Unbelievable. Wild breaks right back. Why is that important? Because look, match points for 3-2. Is it a let, or is it a point for Hawaii Pacific? Ball obviously came rolling over from court number 6. As you see, by the way, Goncharov immediately starts the set with a break. Again, that third set only matters if Abigail Wild can force a 3rd on 4. She'll serve to do that again. Just broken, serving at 5-4, but here's another match point. No doubt about that one. It landed good. Still, let's do it one more time. The senior deliver point number 3 to Nova. Yes, she can. 3-2, Nova leads. First lead of the match, and now just 2 matches remaining. Oh no, I thought it was an opening break. It was not. Is the scoreboard behind? I think they're fixing things right now here on 6. Meanwhile, you see Vild 2 points away from forcing a third. 15 or 50, folks. You know the saying. We're either 15 or 50 minutes away. And indeed, it was not an opening break on 6. Or it was, and the scoreboard's behind. Either way, clearly breakpoint chances coming up for Miyahara. The tension of the moment so evident. Again, third set underway on 6. But that set only matters if a third set can be forced here. It's a deciding point, set point to do so. We're headed to a breaker. Once again, Fatima Bizhukova will not go away. As it's early on in the breaker, we're going to go back to the split screen. Of course, as we get closer to the finish line of the breaker, we'll go full screen. But right now, Bizhukova, Vild, breaker to decide if we play on. You're all seeing what I'm seeing. Defensive tennis. Abigail Vild has turned to the slice backhand, just very tentative. She served for this second set twice. And look at that first serve. If that doesn't speak to the moment of first serve beyond the baseline, I just don't know what will. That goes wide, though, so it's 3-all on the turn. As soon as we're done with this changeover, we're going to go full screen on 4. That's obviously the center of attention right now. Goncharov, indeed. Okay, I knew that scoreboard was wrong. Goncharov did break to start. It's 3 breaks to start the third on 6, so should this third set matter at 6, it's going to be a roller coaster. Or at least foreshadowing to be one right now. Meanwhile, again, none of that matters if Fatima Bizukova, the 5th year out of Russia, transferred in from Wichita State, she can send her team to the national championship. Meanwhile, on the other side, junior Abigail might have that chance to extend the match here for Hawaii Pacific. Wild again, Sheffield, UK. Solid, but not spectacular. 10-6 overall record this season. Bizukova, remarkable 20-3, second on the team in wins. 3-all, second set breaker. Let's go full screen. Just didn't move. Uh-oh. You pray that's not a cramp. Oh, went for the kill shot. That's the play. And let's just be honest, body language assessment. Bizukova's the springier of the two players. There's just that pep in the step. Meanwhile, it's the long, measured slices on the other side of the net. 5-4 Bizukova on serve in the breaker. Love that play. Was a tentative approach. That is not where Bizukova wants to be. And that wasn't a drop shot. That was a short angle. Of course, that short angle bites that much more. What am I? Okay, good. I was like, that's wrong. They have to reset that scoreboard immediately, and they're doing so. It's 5-all, not 6-4. prompt reset from the chair. Shout out. Yep. Bizukova wants no part of hitting an approach shot. It's a third set point for Hawaii Pacific to extend this match. I was shaky. I can only imagine how she felt hitting that volley. 6-all on the turn. Let's bring, and I know it's a changeover, but just to show you the scoreboard. Goncharov did hold for 3-1. Miyahara responds with a hold of her own for 3-2. So this is your deciding matches, folks. 3-2 Nova. Hawaii Pacific needs them both. Hawaii Pacific took the doubles point, a straight set win at the top spot. Nova taking first sets on courts 2 through 6 in singles. They got straight set wins closed out. Obviously at 2, 3, and 5. Can they do the same at 4? If they can, it'll send them to what I believe would be a first NCAA final in program history. All right, all due respect again to court number 6. We're going back full to 4. Bizukova serving on the far side. 6-all overall in the breaker. Oh no, it sails on her. She got the ball she wanted, but for the first time today, Nova Southeastern has a team match point. And it's the willingness to be bold that sends Fatima Bizukova and Nova Southeastern to their first ever Division II women's team final. 4-2, Nova takes it. And a date with 5-time defending champions Barry awaits. What a match. What a comeback for this Nova team. To drop the doubles point, they take 5 first sets in singles, never looked back. 26-3 overall. And again, this Nova team has only lost to one Division III opponent this year. I mean, one Division II, opponent this year. That Division II opponent was Barry. Barry's beaten them 4-3 and 5-2, but I say it all the time. It is very, very hard to beat a team 3 times in one season. We get the rematch we deserve. It'll be Barry versus Nova Southeastern for the Division II Women's Championship. Of course, happening right now on NCAA.com. The Division II Men's Championship. The Barry men taking on Columbus State. That battle's happening for you tonight. Of course, our women's final coming up tomorrow at noon. Excuse me, that's not true. Tomorrow at 6 p.m. 6 p.m. Eastern time for the Division II women's team final. Of course, also at 6 p.m. You'll have the Division III men's final. Tufts taking on Case Western. Our coverage resumes 1 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow. We'll have the Division III women's semifinals. CMS taking on Emory. Chicago taking on Middlebury. Again, those matches beginning 1 p.m. Eastern time on both our Crack Rackets YouTube channel as well as on NCAA.com. And again, if you're looking for the Division II men's final, Barry taking on Columbus State, that match available on NCAA.com. We're going to sign off with our coverage here today. A shout out, as always, to our super producer, Daniel Westoff, who makes everything possible here on our broadcast, our dear friend and CEO, Dalton Thieneman, who, of course, makes these broadcasts happen here at Cracked Rackets. With all that said, for the entire CR team, I'm Alex Gruskin. You've been watching our Cracked Rackets coverage of the 2023 NCAA team tennis event. We will see you all with the Division III women's semifinals at 1 p.m. Eastern time. See you all tomorrow.